Perfect Midwestern afternoon for football. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. His guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. On the other side, Bengals head coach. The Bengals defense out to go to work here. Sensational a week ago in the victory. And the one we'll be watching is this man, that linebacker.
And boy, was he sensational a week ago. One interception is great. Two is tremendous. Once you get beyond that, that's the game of your life. But that's what he was able to accomplish a week ago. And I wouldn't be surprised if the opposing offense steers clear of him here.
To throw, it's Milton. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The coverage by Demetrius.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Here's Milton now to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. In motion left goes Myers. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of catches, 51 yards and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Milton. And he can't escape, and down he goes. B.J. Hill. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Butte. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, you hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Genty. He'll get this down to the 38.
Nice job there on the tackle, keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
First down.
It's Myers again with another catch. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Now Milton. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Milton. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First and goal, Raiders.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. To throw is Milton. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Throwing is Milton. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. They'll get this out to Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Finding room at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, Butte. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw. Milton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Milton. That's caught. Jack Besh with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Looking to throw. Milton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bowers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. A give out of the gun to Genty. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
The run straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth.
Come on.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
And it's third down.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Milton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready. Fix the Eagle.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Shamar Stewart in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. A run. It's Genty. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points.
This one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me.